Good evening. The time is now 6:30 p.m. and it appears as though Member Kennedy, I don't know if it looks as though you're the only TIFA board member in attendance right now.
So far, it looks that way.
So let's give at least 3 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe possibly even 10. Okay. Now we see Member Overman. Good evening. I did not see, and please correct me if I'm incorrect, remind me if I'm wrong, anywhere in the bylaws that stated and stipulated like how much time we should wait before calling if we don't have a quorum. But I believe 10-minute grace period is a good. How does that work with the group?
I agree. I didn't notice anything when I glanced at the bylaws earlier today, so I agree with 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes is fine. I'm
Okay.
out of town hopping on, so.
Well,
10
hopefully,
minutes is reasonable.
oh, thank you, clerk. Hopefully it won't get to that, but we only have 2 members present right now. We need 4. Clerk, am I correct? Because we have 7 members total, a quorum would consist of 4.
Yes.
Okay. So hopefully within the
Well,
next few minutes are.
Well, would need 4. You would need 4.
Okay. Okay. So hopefully within the next couple of minutes, we will have additional members to join in. And forgive me, I'm just a tad under the weather, so if I'm not just quick on the draw this evening, forgive me.
Understood.
But we'll give it a couple, well, till 6:40.
Who's missing besides the chair?
We've got Chair Howard. Give me one moment. Member Lockett, Member Mandisa, Member Harrington, and Member Wimberly. Now, Member Mandisa did reach out to me and give me his regrets because he did say very soon he was going to be resigning from the board. He's just bitten off more than he can chew. But he's not submitted a formal resignation yet. That was just yesterday's communication. I will also have to check the bylaws because I don't have them right in front of me, and off the top of my head, I cannot recall if they speak to an attendance policy. Meeting minutes. Yeah.
I believe it's 3 consecutive unexcused.
Okay. And perhaps maybe something that should be put into the agendas is just an attendance report,
Yes.
just so that we can keep up with that. So I'll make sure to make a note of that and do an attendance report for the next meeting.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Additionally, I am going to send out an email requesting contact information for everyone because I don't believe I have everyone's phone numbers. I do have email addresses, but I do not have numbers with which to reach everyone as well. So I will make sure to get that also.
Miss Jennings, that would be very helpful for my records as well.
Okay, I'll make sure, clerk, that I do that and then I get that information over to you also.
Thank you.
Question, did Chair Howard get over and sign the papers? I had signed them earlier this week with Mr. Green. Just wondering if she was able to get that done. And how soon do we really need to have that certified and sent?
Yeah,
Well,
she hasn't signed them yet.
but we do need that done ASAP. So I do have Chair Howard's phone number. I will be calling her after this meeting because I did speak to Miller Canfield, and that documentation does need to be signed and certified yesterday as soon as possible.
I came in earlier this week to get that done. I don't understand what the holdup is. Is
So
Kim
what
not
I,
in
oh,
the-
I'm sorry,
Kim's
go
not
ahead.
Is she in town?
That I cannot speak to. I know she was present on the council meeting on Tuesday. I will be reaching out directly to her because what I was told was we could submit the paperwork with just the secretary's signature and it being certified. However, we would at some point have to get the other signatures. So it's advised that we just go ahead and get all signatures at one time so that we don't have to backtrack and hold up the process any longer.
So will I need to come in again and re-sign? Is that what you're saying?
I think the only next step after Chair Howard signs is just getting it certified. Then we can scan a copy to Miller Canfield and mail out hard copies. So
Okay,
to certify the letter, yes.
okay, so I can't sign it before her, in other words, right?
I don't believe you can certify it until she has signed,
Sign,
but
okay.
I will get
sounds
that
good.
clarification and let you know. Now, it is now 6:41 and we have not had any additional members join. At this time, I can just call the meeting due to lack of quorum
Correct.
and be in contact with you all via email in regards to next steps. As you know, our meetings are slated to be held on the second Thursday of the month at 6:30 p.m. So that would place our next meeting. Give me a moment because I'm pulling up my calendar. At Thursday, October 14th. Hopefully we will. Thank you, members Kennedy and Overman, for joining us this evening. Treasurer Green, Clerk Chapman, and community guest. But at this time, I am going to call it due to lack of quorum.
Okay, thank you.
Have a
Thank
nice
you.
night.
Thank you all. You all have a wonderful evening, and I will be in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening.